Survival of the pack. A wolf's life is about one thing, passing on its genes to the next generation. All else, from hunting out to defending a territory, drives toward this single goal. You and your mate survive the hazards of the wilderness long enough to meet each other, form a bond, and survive the winter. Now you can try to realize this goal. With pups of your own, you and your mate will become the breeding pair, sometimes called alphas, of your pack. Their survival, and the survival of your genetic code, will be your responsibility. Even with all the dangers you have faced to reach this point, your real struggle has only just begun. Establish your territory. You and your mate are expecting pups. You must now carve out your own territory here in the hills and meadows of Slow Creek. Later, just before the pups are born in 2 months, you must find a good den within your territory. Other packs are also expecting puppies, so they're establishing and expanding their territories too. You need to make sure you claim enough space to create a safe buffer to protect your vulnerable pups from them. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here in the snowy hills and meadows of Slow Creek with Ebony and his mate Creek. And, yeah. I swear, elk herds always spawn, like, right next to where you spawn. I think it's for, like, ease of access for food. And, yeah. We're here, and I frankly have no clue where to go. For a den area, I'm thinking maybe somewhere near, like, creeks, or the creek, or somewhere like up here in Wanderer's Tongue. Although I think up here is going to be where Tiger Eye is, most likely. Part of me also wants to go, like, back up here with Ebony, or, like, down here-ish, even though we literally just were there. Although, we are going to need to visit, that den. Ooh, there's different trees over there. That means, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, that's too fast. Ooh, but this one's pretty injured. Creek? Okay. He was just like, alright, nope, that's too fast. Also, I looked at Creek's stats. Apparently, she has a +2 on her speed. And like a -1 on her stamina, something like that. I think neutral health, I believe. Nice! Yeah. I do want to go over there. Because I feel like the different trees mean something. Well, actually, maybe not, because there's no real water over here. Actually, no, even if there were beavers, they wouldn't be active right now. Oh, because we hunted. I always forget that hunting gives you, like, a claim to whatever territory you're on, somewhat. Groundsel elk herd. Alright, we are going to head down here-ish, I believe, is where... Yeah. I believe somewhere over there is, Thunder's old den. And as, and considering Ebony is, in fact, part of the Storm Pack, I believe, we are going to, yeah, it should be, like, right between these 3 hexes, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, but, you know, I'll take my chances. Come on, Creek. I hear bison. Okay. Do not see the bison, which is perfectly fine by Ebony. Maybe it's not over here. Still, it's like over in this area-ish. I believe it is somewhere in the middle of those 3 hexes. Or near it, at least. Or maybe it was more down there. Because over here is just hills. Yeah, over here is just hills, so. Yeah, no, alright. It was back that way a bit. This is a tradition that Lightning started. It's funny though, because we're like starting all the traditions with this generation. I don't know, for whatever reason I feel like Ebony, Tiger Eye, and Emerald, I feel like they're like the start of a new generation. Like, well, I mean they are, but like a new sort of, like, I guess, era for the packs. Maybe part of it is because of Ebony's leg. Emerald is the first one, like, the first one that was raised in the Survivors pack to, like, she's the first heir of the Survivors pack. And Tiger Eye is just, I don't know. Tiger Eye is Tiger Eye. I think part of the thing with Tiger Eye is the, like, the energy in her whole challenge. Oh boy, she's gonna end up going straight to Crevice Lake or Prospect Peak. More likely to Crevice Lake, because it's closer to this area than Prospect Peak is. And then she's gonna end up going straight to Prospect Peak. Where the frick is Lightning Stone? Maybe it was, no, it wasn't more over here, was it? I don't know. Either way, I'm decently sure it wasn't this high. Me! Hey, it's time for Slow Creek! Everyone, yay! Also me. Let's spend like an entire episode or something like that. I know it's only like 8 minutes of the episode so far, but I can almost guarantee you it will take much longer than that because I have no sense of direction. Looking for a tree. That's literally what we're doing, is looking for an old tree that got struck by lightning at some point. That frankly we shouldn't care too much about anymore, but I'm a sentimental person, so yeah. Oh wait, actually no, it probably isn't in the middle of any of the 3 things yet because the territory hasn't expanded out enough yet for, oh frick. I'm sorry guys, broke the rules for a second. Okay, that was Creek. I'm like, uh-oh. We're getting caught. But surprisingly enough, we actually haven't gotten caught yet. I swear if I jinx myself just there. Okay, I would not have been surprised if right then we heard the little wolf music and then go da 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 da. Oop. Over here. I want to know where these trees are green. Was it this far? I don't think so, because let's see, what was our route toward New Den? I don't remember where New Den was, so never mind. I think it was over here somewhere-ish. Ooh, you know what? We should come over here-ish. Or like over here, over by Aspen Heights-ish area. Because there was a den that we were looking at to move into, like to get out of our little hole in the ground, which we never went to, that we could look at again. Where the frick is Stunt? Because I know I'm pretty decently sure it wasn't that far down. I could just imagine Ebony muttering to himself, like, where's the tree, where's the tree, where's the tree? And Creek's like, what? Like, I could imagine Creek having some tradition in her family. But, like, I imagine it being more like drink from a certain pond. Hold on, did it say, like, 53 minutes for that thing? There's a scent post that said, or not a scent post, but like a scent spore or like tracks that said 53 minutes, it looked like. I'm probably delusional, and that's most likely not what it said at all, but that's what I heard, or saw. Gosh, darn it. Where the frick is this stinking tree? Oh, those are bison. Creek? We ran into a rock. We ran into another Ebony. Where is... Okay. I swear. I'm looking at the thing. Just, yeah. Alright, lightning. Give information on where Old Den was. Past south, please do me a favor and open the map. For all of half a minute, please. Not even, just like half a second. Oh, no! I was so close. I'm so sorry. Okay, so it should actually be like, let's see. Up here-ish? Which makes more sense. Because that's when, looks like it was between 3 of my hexes, come to think of it, and not like 3 of their hexes at the time. Or maybe it was. Just hadn't, you know, eventually we'll find the general way. So it was like just up this way, nearby Den. Alright, that's the rock shelf, and there's the Den. Come on, Creek. We're definitely not going to be using the stem this time around, but you know, oop, whoops, forgot to mark it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be using it this time around, but we're always going to mark it. Thunder's Den. Now, I think what we're going to do, so I think what we're going to do actually this time is we're going to try a new tactic. That probably isn't going to work nearly as well as like take over territory straight away, but with Ebony I feel like he'd want to be a bit more patient and a bit more prepared for that. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to look at potential sites or like potential dens, like potential areas that we've been by before that we might have wanted to live at before, or like just potential den sites that we've looked at before, stuff like that. So, and then once we find one that we're particularly happy with, we will do it around there. So we're going to look at this area, like the Prospect Peak area, which is an area we haven't taken over, but Wanderer's Point, and we're going to look at Crystal Pond, and most specifically like over in this-ish area, because I believe that is where, or like Aspen Heights area, more like, because I believe that is where you need to go. See, the issue is here though, is that with this strategy, like, eventually, if we're not quick enough, which speed's definitely not Ebony's strong suit, especially considering, the whole can't sprint thing, but either way, that's speed is Creek's strong suit, so, still, but yeah. Either way, we're gonna try to slide back. I also feel like Ebony would remember like the flooding and stuff. And I feel like because of that, we try to avoid areas that like are too close to like the creek, which, Aspen Heights would be perfect for that. Really, Crystal Pond would be too, except, that flood as well, so. It'd stay away from the creek, but it would be near a pond and McBride Lake, so. Den nearby. Ooh, okay. Not. Wonder. Looks like there might be like a den up here. Nope. Den here somewhere. Oh! Abandoned coyote den. Where's that first place? Thank you. Uh-huh. Nope. Alright. Oh no, it was this. Pfft, I'm stupid. I think it was right over here-ish. Maybe. Like on the top of those spots. And we could go for a rabbit. Ooh, or we could go for this carcass. Alright, nice. Okay. This is not the place. I doubt that's the place either. Okay. Yeah, where the frick? Maybe it wasn't in Aspen Heights. It's probably not by McBride Lake, because the only den over there, we know there are 2 dens over there, but neither of them are there. Actually, a call. No, we didn't go that way, did we? I don't believe so. I think. No, because we'd come like over here-ish, so it might be more down this way. You know, so we went like over here, so it'd probably be more like over in this-ish area. I don't know. Ooh, there it is. I just honestly I just thought it'd be a good spot. I think Ebony would probably go for it. Honestly, I do think Ebony would be like the kind of wolf to be like, okay, this is a safe, secure place, and we live here now. Well then. Not exactly what we expected. And they're moving up the area. Alright. You know what? No, we can come back. Actually, no, we're gonna what got me injured as a pop, sort of. We are indeed tired, so, and considering we don't have like any other hexes or anything to worry about right now, I do not mind sleeping. Just go ahead and check. Yeah, junction beats pressing up. So, our main goal right now, other than, you know, just get dens, although apparently we only need 1 more den, although, yeah, so that would be most likely our backup den, unless we can find one, closer. So, we're gonna try to get a 2 hex barrier between us and every single pack. I feel like Ebony would, oh, hello you guys. I think Ebony would definitely want a good barrier between him and the other wolves. And that marks our 4th den, if we can find it. Oh wow, the creek is frozen. It's really cool. Okay, okay. Hey. Abandoned fox den. Oh, so is our thing. Alright, so, yeah, no, then this would be our backup den. But I think we're going to try to go 2 hexes at a time, which actually that hex is going to stay, surprisingly enough. We usually don't keep that hex. I think Lightning and maybe Jasper, although Jasper was mostly over here. Yeah, so no, Lightning was like the only other wolf that kept that hex. We only ever really end up with that hex usually because, because we usually hunt the elk at the beginning. Also, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but with our last few Slow Creek runs, you may have noticed that I usually avoid sleeping a lot. Goodness. Ebony, you're just excellent at finding dens, apparently. Abandoned coyote den. Is it so abandoned, though? Okay, there it is. Yeah. Oops. Oh, hey, this is one we need to claim, actually. Hello? Yeah, usually I will try to avoid sleeping so that we don't have to go back and mark everything. However, this time with Ebony, especially considering Ebony can't really sprint all that well, but definitely with Ebony, I'm gonna try to take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow. Not like because Ebony needs to take it slow or anything. I just feel like generally he'd take it a lot slower than most of our other wolves would. Oh dear, fawn carcass. Ooh. So we just, yep, alright. Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. I'm apologizing. Licky lick. Apologies. Licking is how you should properly apologize to people now. Oh, poor thing. So stupid. Well, I guess she had another baby, so. Moose. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, how far away is this thing? Okay, so now, do we go that one? See, the thing is, we already have a bit of stuff going that way, and we should probably do that since it looks like the Junction Butte pack is like pressing more up this way than the Crevice Lake pack might be. Can't particularly tell, but at the same time, we're more in this direction. No, we'll go this direction and then we'll wrap around. See though, now the issue with like doing this with Ebony is that we're actually cutting into quite a bit of Crevice Lake and a little bit of Junction Butte territory. So if we're caught doing that, then oh boy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we want two hexes in all directions, like excluding this one. It's the base hex. And then if we move into this hex, for the most part, we could actually probably keep it, although we'd probably end up pushing this out a bit more, and just in general, pushing it out a bit more in this way. Dang it. I'm over here trying to take a picture, and the game's over here thinking I want to sprint. Okay. Mule deer's definitely prospered this year. Alright. Yeah, this is one that would 100% definitely be easier this way. Oh, that one, those few are like 100%. Ooh, okay then. Oh, we can actually smell Crevice Lake wolves. On the upside though, if we can smell them over there, then that means they most likely can't smell us. Although they're probably noticing that their territory is getting cut down. But you know, hopefully, oh boy, hopefully Creek will help us out there a little bit. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright, that's coming from over there, so it's actually pretty likely they're just hanging out over there, not coming in. Ooh, there's den nearby. Weird. See, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna cut out like the outline, so there's gonna be like X's in here. It's not gonna really be too enforced, I guess. And then, see, I feel like we're gonna end up running into just hanging out wolves over here because it's at like 100%-ish. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going toward Crevice Lake Scent for the most part now. So now it's like 100%, like 1,000,000,000% our fault. We get caught here, but hopefully we can at the very least hit the marker before they catch us. Oh no, there's scent coming from the marker now. Or at least from near it. Okay. Goodness, they have the markers. Okay, they'd actually come by this. They came by this recently, so no howling is basically what I'm getting off this. 42%. Although howling would make it a lot easier. It would also attract attention to us and we'd probably get attacked. Which, I mean, we still have a good chance of being attacked right now, but still. Yeah, okay, so this is actually the last Crevice Lake hex we're going to have to claim. This trip. Ooh, there's den nearby. Nice. Ooh, there's also Crevice Lake wolf scent. So we'll do this later when it's, you know, more reinforced to be our, you know, our voice. Our hex. They're just over here marking like every other tree. Oh no, I can smell them. I think we're gonna get caught here. While it's not ours. And I want it to be ours before they do that so they're less inclined to come. Or at the very least, like, it's a 2-on-1 fight though. And Creek is a Creek? Okay. 3, okay. Creek. Okay, alright, sure. Might as well. Alright. Quick. Let's scent post this. Alright. And then let's go. So, yeah. We were so close to getting that without having a fight. Creek's like just for good measure. Yeah, I think we're good. 60, 68, 60, yeah. Generally, we have like 60% on all of them, so although it's not like firmly at territory yet, we're definitely getting somewhere with it. Ooh, nice. Let's mark this tree. barking a tree. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, maybe two. No, I shouldn't need it to go out that wide, so we're gonna go doot, 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 doot. And then fill in blanks, possibly. But yeah, fun fact about whenever I say possibly. So, I have this friend, who, like, he's one of the few adults that'll, like, actually pay attention to the little child wanting attention and wanting food. Which is part of why, like, I really enjoy being around him, because, you know, most adults, when they're just, like, when they're hanging out with other adults, it's like the little child is just being annoying, irritating them, asking for food, whatever. Ooh, is this? It is. Crystal Pond. I don't think there's any dens around here, but it's still really nice to look at. And, of course, run across. Still remember when we discovered the pond with Breeze, it's like, wait, what? Or like, it's like we were all, I'm pretty sure like I was really confused about like if we'd seen this before or something. Oh wow, that is, ooh, okay, interesting. And then that feeds into McBride Creek, which feeds into McBride Lake. Oh hey, actually, let us mark this rock. Also, they fixed the bug, hopefully, where like when we marked that one rock by Lightning's Den. Where like the scent post would vanish, like pretty much immediately after. They fixed that, which I'm very happy about. I think. Alright, yeah, they weren't gonna run. For whatever reason, you guys probably noticed I haven't exactly been hiding it or subtle about it, but it always irritates me whenever like they go and like start running when we just pass by. There's a den nearby. I cannot smell it, therefore I am not going to pay much attention to it right now. See, I know there are a lot of dens nearby that we probably should get, especially in case like we have to move after this, which to be honest, we just probably move over there or to another den over here if there was one for whatever reason. Or maybe even move up into there, into Breeze's old den, which would actually be quite funny considering Ebony is related to Breeze through Tornado, but like we decided not to go through. I find it funny how like Gold and Tornado were supposed to be side heirs, and then Gold ended up just flat out creating her own pack, and Tornado ended up being the next lineage, which part of what I kind of love about Tornado having been like the next, like having the descendants is that like, yes, to some extent, oh hello. What do you mean, yes, to some extent, Self? Where were you going with that, Self? But it's like, it also means, like, his personality was, passed down as well, which I kind of loved his reckless personality, and, like, you could tell with, like, Lightning, like, you could tell where his pride was, like, you could tell he had a lot of pride, and, like, he worried about his territory quite a bit. Ooh, is there a den out there? Is that the den? I think it is. I believe so. Abandoned coyote den. How about abandoned wolf den? I love how with like every single wolf, like no matter what pack, we always end up finding Cole's den. I think it's because it's in such a central area because he was the start of Slow Creek and it said like make your den near the center of the maps, or like make your territory near the center of the map, so we made our territory near the center of the map. But it's like dead in the center actually, like you'd have to nudge it up a tiny bit, I think, probably, but you know what, I'll count the hexes later if I remember and, you know, don't feel super lazy later. So now we're gonna get more hexes. I'm not entirely sure about like this because that is not going to be 2 hexes, so I think it'd be hit that and hit that because that'd be 2 hexes, and then that and that, so yeah. I think we're doing good. See, part of what I actually really like about Ebony is due to the fact that we can't sprint, you don't really have to worry as much about stamina. Because, like, don't get me wrong, we still really have to worry about it, especially with, oh, hello. Did not mean to do that. That was nice. That was cool. I think we'll mark this, just in case. Hello. We know this den, which I feel like we might actually put, Emerald at this den. You know, if we can ever get Emerald to Slow Creek. There we are. Are we or are we not? Do not put the scent post on the ice. Do not put the scent post on the ice. Do not put the scent post on the ice. Do not put the scent post on the ice. Do not put the scent post on the ice. I'm decently certain that we've made that mistake before where we've put the scent post on the ice. I'm pretty sure I've done that before. Not sure which hex we're on. Okay, we're on that one. Maybe over here that too. Yes. Thank you very much. I think we're definitely gonna have a decent buffer with each of the packs. Ooh, dang it, we don't have a hex over there. You know, when we go to sleep and we go ahead and remark everything, we'll claim that spot too if we remember. Which hopefully we will. But yeah, I think we are going to actually end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think we should name Ebony and Creek's Pops. Storm names if you can, but you know, those have been kind of hard to come by since we've done a lot of stormy names already. And yeah. Or you know what, maybe we should just start naming them after like natural disasters in general. Like we had Quake before. She died, but still. That was a she, right? So like they died so soon we don't even remember the gender. Although I'm decently sure that Quake was a female, as was because Journey was the only odd one out, and then Mothwing. I named one Mothwing, and that was a female pup. Pretty sure. What did I name the other pup? Storm's second litter. What did I name them? I don't remember. I'm looking. Thistle. Yes, Thistle, Mothwing, and Quake are the females. And then Journey was the male. And they all died because Storm died. Yep. Trying to protect Quake, I think? No, Journey. It's either Journey or Quake. I always second guess myself. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let me know what you think we should name Ebony and Creek's pups, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!